Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Ansar Gilani, English commentator at the Entire Sports, instructor at the Interculture Studies, Social Sciences, English Literature, and International Relations. Here I am having one of the leading tourists from England, and I am to ask some of the core questions to describe about is all of experiences. Your good name?
Adnan. So
Adnan.
I'm just from London. I came now.
What do you say about your where from you get all of your schooling and grooming?
Just everything. All my life I just lived in London. So it's just everything is from London. But I've travelled around a lot in my years. But all my education mostly in London. Actually, I had some education in Poland. It was just I had done some extra courses from the Cambridge University to be an English examiner. So that's about it.
Right. How you turned your mind that world to be viewed?
I just keep travelling. I don't really have any particular thing. I travel almost every month, but it's just for fun. I tend not to work too hard, and I just keep travelling. I quite like it, but it's not for necessarily business or earning anything or any kind of
How many
advertisement.
countries have you traveled so far?
I think nearly all of the European ones, when I can think about it, yes, all the European ones, and I've been there like
What did you find best in the Europeans while touring around?
even the European countries are very different. The Eastern Europe, in the past it was very, very cheap, and they welcomed tourists simply because they never had any, and that was before they joined the European Union. Uh, and with them, I found that their city centres were very nice, but outside the centres, it was quite impoverished. Nothing was looked after well. But the Western Europe is expensive, and everything is organised.
What's mainly difference between East and West?
Uh, the West is very much organised, but things become repetitive as well. It's so organised, it can't be exciting and adventurous. Sometimes, I suppose, within the East, it's an adventure because there's some danger. Nothing is predictable.
Do you think westernization or globalization is leaving its deep impact on the Eastern countries at the cultural and the traditional overtaking?
I think it is. Most people in the East tend to regard the West as their peers, and a lot of the norm. I think the media controls everything. So we watch the media, we take our information from the media, and they give us and teach us what is right and wrong. If those that are intellectual are then able to decide what is the truth and just what is false.
You know well that in Asiatic states, ignorance and poverty, injustice and exploitation is at the massive level. Is it due to our flood of population, or it's the lack of coordination and good governance?
Uh, I think this is just, there's quite a very simple solution for this. It's not something that everybody would agree with. If we are Muslims and we pray 5 times a day, because those are mosquitoes here, I can't handle them.
Right.
If we're a Muslim and we pray
Intruders.
5 times a day, one of the rewards is God will make our provisions easy. So this is the path that I follow. I do lots of crazy things. I just do my prayers as well, and everything becomes easy.
So when did you step into Pakistan?
I came about 6 days ago. I stayed in Lahore. It was good. I liked it, but I didn't like the pollution. It's very
What
crowded.
have you more plans about? How many areas you want to or love to visit?
We went to some place in the middle. I can't remember the name. We bought a goat. He's travelling with us in the car,
Right.
and we're now in Islamabad. We're going to go to Mari, and then perhaps further north. We haven't decided as to whether we're going to go to the Himalayas. We haven't fully made our plans. So I'm with my family and a goat.
So what would you like to give your which one suggestions that we should improve at world of tourism?
I think with the something
Security,
security. You see, people talk of security, but I found the Pakistani people very nice.
right?
So I sometimes, I don't know, they've just all been nice. It may be that somebody was bad, but to me they've been very nice. I met with some policemen, they were very nice, they asked for
Good
documents.
or bad are present in every state and
Uh,
in every country.
yes, I'm
It's all
lucky.
up to us as to how we are to manage our behavior and our control. That's extend to the others.
That's it. And I haven't even met one bad person.
Right.
So it might be either I'm very
So it
lucky
means you are
or
very optimistic about, and you have a true look and true vision of a tourist. That tourist is the citizen of international community, and wherever the tourist goes, it widens the scope and vision, and it brings the different communities and territories and breaks the border and geographical distances and brings the all world nearer to each other, so that we become the part of a peaceful planet, and tourists could play a very vital role in. Thank you very much.
Thank you
I
very
am
much.
very
Bye bye.
nice of you.